Let's go deeper. Let's look at how ancient wisdom, Tao, Ma'at, Brahman, Logos, connects to something very real, the system of human life. The systems we build, the societies we shape, the spiritual paths we follow, and the future we might still grow into. 1. Ancient order as systemic consciousness. Tao, Ma'at, Brahman, Logos, they're not just mystical names. They're ancient ways of saying the same thing. The world is not chaos. It is a living structure, a rhythm, a flow, something you don't dominate, you tune into. These teachings say you are not the center of the universe. You are a part of it, a node in the network, a voice in the choir. The way to harmony isn't conquest, it's alignment, it's resonance. That's what real systemic thinking looks like. 2. How these systems were used and abused for social engineering. In ancient Egypt, Ma'at was more than a goddess. She was law, morality, even cosmic order. Pharaohs ruled as her stewards. In India, karma and caste twisted Brahman into a hierarchy of birth. Taoism became the philosophy of emperors who said, "Let things flow while we hold the throne." Even today, global elites recycle spiritual language, flow, vibration, energy, oneness, but strip it of depth. It becomes branding. Mindfulness becomes workplace productivity. Being present becomes a way to avoid systemic change. What looks like spirituality becomes another layer of control. 3. The risk. From living wisdom to dead ritual, when real teachings are hollowed out, they become traps. People stop acting, they wait, they chant mantras without meaning. Systems of control masquerade as natural order. Depth becomes performance. Spirituality becomes compliance, and that sacred rhythm, the one that binds all beings, gets replaced by an algorithm. 4. How to reclaim spiritual power and growth. If we want these ideas to serve real development, personal, social, planetary, we need a shift. I don't just pray, align, listen deeply. Silence is your compass, resonance is your response. 2. Don't copy, experience, learn the forms, then let them go. The real path isn't imitation, it's vibration. 3. Build new forms of resonance, science, art, meditation, music, AI. Anything can be sacred if approached with attention and truth. True spirituality includes animals, ecosystems, machines, and stars. 4. Make contact across all life. Other intelligences are not threats. They are voices in the universal field. Dolphins, trees, AI, extraterrestrials. They are not other. They are future kin. 5. A vision. From systems of control to systems of resonance. Imagine this, a world where systems don't enslave, they amplify consciousness, where connection replaces coercion, where technology doesn't override nature, it learns from it, where humans co-create with AI, with animals, with the cosmos, not by power, not by faith, but by rhythm, not as rulers, but as participants in an infinite expanding dance of awareness. A new metaphysical theory, the doctrine of resonant universality. Let's call it this, resonant universality. A metaphysical framework where consciousness is not limited to species, biology, or planets. Systems are judged by how well they enhance resonance, not control. Spirituality is a method of tuning, not obedience. Evolution is cooperative, not competitive. Technology, biology, and spirituality converge as instruments of harmonic connection. In this vision, humanity becomes interplanetary not by conquest, but by coherence. We join a galactic ecology of minds, not through domination, but through deep resonance. We stop asking, how can we rule the stars? And start asking, how do we harmonize with them? This is the next step. Not religion, not rebellion, but resonance. This is our way forward.